Another weekend, another state, another Renaissance festival. Hi, I'm Mint, and today I'm going to talk about my trip to the Colorado Renaissance Festival. This was my first time attending the Colorado Renaissance Festival, and I had an incredible time. It is a beautifully run festival. I spent a few days beforehand doing touristy stuff around Denver. We did go to Meow Wolf, we did go to Upstairs Circus. And whenever we told, just got in conversation with people, whenever we told them we were going to the Renaissance Festival, we got advice, oh, go by back roads or leave early because traffic is a thing. So we followed that advice. We left really early and we were parked and ready to go an hour before the festival opened. We geared up a little bit extra in the parking lot and then headed up to front gate. The front gate had bathrooms and a place to wash your hands before you could even go into the festival, and I was super appreciative of that arriving so early. It is about 45 minutes before Canon. It feels great outside. We're here. We made it to the Colorado Renaissance Festival. The front gate is beautiful.
We'll have to fix it. We can cure that issue.
And then the PreCanon show started a full 30 minutes before the festival opened. So there was a lot of entertainment and energy, and it was a delightful time getting there very early instead of a hassle.
Good day, my fair people! Who is excited for another lovely day here at the Colorado Renaissance Festival? I too am excited to be here with you all. Please, let me introduce myself. I am the Lord High Sheriff Richard Nodfellow, and I am here to welcome you all to the 46th season of the Colorado Renaissance Festival!
I love when stage shows come out and do a little commercial for their show, basically, and tell you what to expect or give some jokes that help you catch the vibe.
We're here to see a symphony of clashing lances and thundering hooves!
Oh, and there's also, like, Colorado had the village of Larkspur Shire, I should really say, had a very involved cast scenario with a lot of different players and characters that have different motivations, and there's lots of court gossip, and I personally find all of that very appealing. I want the lore. I want to talk to you. I want you to tell me about your guy. I want you to tell me as much as you can about your guy. I'm invested.
A spectacular day for all of us today.
I cannot believe it's been a year since we've been last at this lovely Shire. Larkspur Shire indeed is our most favorite spot on our summer holiday, and we are so simply glad to be here this day.
When the gates opened and we went inside, we actually bought food very first thing, which I am glad that we did because the lines got a little bit crazy later in the day. Food right here.
Big wide lanes.
Big wide lanes.
Cool.
We got some crab cakes. We're in a very
So good.
beautiful area. It seems like a very hilly fair, but that doesn't bother me because we've been in the mountains all week. This festival does have water fountains outside of the flushing bathrooms. I always take note when a Renaissance festival is willing to offer people water. I think it is the #1 thing that makes a festival hospitable and makes me want to be there all day if I am able to stay hydrated without paying exorbitant water bottle prices. Winning! Winning!
Wow.
Plus, like, we all bring mugs anyway. That's why we have it as an awesome costume accessory. So being able to fill that mug with water is always a big plus. But it was a gorgeous 73-degree day in Colorado, low humidity, like dream Renaissance Festival weather. I was wearing wool and well hydrated and comfortable. Introduce this concept at fairs.
For real.
This is really something.
Every fair should have something like that.
None of it is getting to me. Big draw right now for this festival, the Colorado Renaissance Festival this season, is Jacques The Whipper. Obviously, because he's internet famous. But holy moly, I cannot believe the crowds his shows drew. 30 minutes before the show even starts, I'm talking. The benches are full and out into the lanes, just waiting. Which, we did watch the show. I didn't have great seats. I was standing for the first half and then somebody else got up and I like ducked into the bench. But I mostly was watching him like between two trees. I'm like, oh yeah, that's pretty cool.
Alright, what was that, the three of you, including the painted lady, what were yours? I'm on a boat. Where is the beat on this? Alright, I think it's just gonna be this one. My whippy flow! My whippy flow! Take a good hard look here at my whippy flow. I'm on with stage and I'm whipping fast and I'm gonna do the dance from the can.
My two favorite stage shows that I watched were Kamikaze Fireflies and the Crimson Pirates. The Crimson Pirates did a lot of traditional songs, which is very fun because if you know those songs, you can join in and sing along, and that is a very heartwarming community experience for me. It's fun and good. It's so much fun being a tourist at a fair. I got to cosplay. I got to drink cider. I got to be on the involved end of some scenario activities. Robin Hood found us, and obviously anyone wearing green is a merry man. And so Robin Hood approached us with knowing that we were accomplices as merry men, and told us to meet at a certain location, the Dancing Bear Pub, at 4:30 p.m. We can do that. Sounds great. I want to be a part of this. Robin Hood's group of merry men versus the Lord High Sheriff's collected army and jury. And it was really fun and special to be a part of that. And Robin Hood ended it with a history lesson about the real origins of Robin Hood and why activism is meaningful in the story that lives on beyond that. And I thought that was so fresh and cool.
Who were brought before the magistrate under the names John Little and William Scarlet. But history did not keep track of bandits and outlaws. History kept track of royalty and nobility. So we look to history to see who else we can find from the Robin Hood legends to prove the story. Henry V had 3 sons, Richard, John, and Geoffrey. Not that Joffrey. Joffrey went off to be Duke of Warwick. Richard became the man you all know today as Richard the Lionheart, great King of England, who in 10 years as king spent about 6 months actually in England.
Larkspur Shire only had 2 fairies, and one of them was Primrose, who goes to like festivals all over, and one of them I never found to talk to. She was lovely. I looked at her from far away a few times and was like, oh, there goes the fairy in the parade, or at last I saw. Larkspur Shire fairy, I want to talk to you. You're very cool. All right, so a little impromptu midway outro. I had edited this vlog into what I thought was like a 30-minute put together narrative of the day, chronicling my adventures at the Colorado Renaissance Festival. And then my frail, delicate laptop refused to export a 30-minute video. So I'm going to chop this up into a 2-part vlog. Not ideal, but what I'm doing with the hardware that I have right now. Instead of a little till next time, I'm gonna hit y'all with the please watch part 2. I'm gonna upload them together right one after another. So I don't really have any outro here, but I hope you liked this video and catch you in the next one.